și apoi revenim să vă pupăm.
Costi, unde crezi că mergem astăzi să mâncăm? Ai 3 variante.
Indian.
Nu?
Mexican.
Nu?
Corean.
Nu! Mergem la un restaurant african. Și ce crezi? Fata care deține acest restaurant are o poveste, a venit la facultate în România, aici în București, și s-a măritat cu un român. Și n-a mai plecat. Asta e iubire, frate, ce să mai... Așa că abia aștept să-i ascult povestea și abia aștept să mănânc mâncare africană. Hai!
Sandra este fata despre care vă povesteam. Este frumoasă și exotică și vine tocmai din Nigeria. A îmbinat pasiunea pentru cifre și pasiunea pentru gătit și a reușit astfel să ne răsfețe și în București cu mâncarea africană. Ce îmi place cel mai mult este că în acest restaurant mic și cochet, Sandra te face să te simți ca acasă. Eu mi-am pus singură în farfurie bunătățile pe care doar ce le preparase și m-am simțit extraordinar. Parcă făceam parte din familia ei.
Doamne, ce bine miroase! Thanks!
You're welcome.
I like your service here.
Thank you.
Tell me about you.
Yes, I'm from Nigeria. I came in 2015 to study here in Romania. I studied at ASE in the faculty of CIG. While I was still a student, I decided thought about opening a business because it was a little bit hard getting a job as a student and getting a part-time job. So I decided to open a shop, an African shop. I started importing some groceries, some cosmetics, some hair extensions. Then I said, okay, people started asking for African restaurant, where can they eat, where can they meet African people? Why not just open an African restaurant? Because my passion also is cooking. I love to cook. I cook for friends, I cook for events. I opened a restaurant and so far this has been my journey.
It's so tasty, it's so tasty. Costi, trebuie să mă crezi, e incredibil de bun.
How did you come from Nigeria here in Bucharest?
In 2000, I believe, my elder brother got a scholarship to study in Romania here in the Caro da Villa as a medical student.
Wow.
And when I finished my high school, it was time for me to also study somewhere. He said, okay, I want you to come to Romania to study because it's easier here, the education is better, it's also affordable compared to other European countries. I came here in 2015 to study and ever since then I've met so many wonderful people. My professors were nice. Yes, I studied in English, so that's why I don't speak so well Romanian.
Do you remember the first time when you arrived in Bucharest?
It was in October, so it was cold already. I mean, 2015 was colder than how it is now. And when I came in through the airport and my brother picked me up, of course, and we were driving. I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's different from Nigeria. It's completely different. Like, I saw buildings from the airport and everything. I was like, oh, this is really nice. But then when I stepped out of the car, it was so cold. Luckily, he had a jacket for me, and I had to put on the jacket, yes. So my experience here from the first day, oh, it was different. It was amazing, yes.
You are married here? You find someone here?
Yes, I'm married. From my previous relationship, I actually have a 5-year-old boy. And 2 years ago, I met my husband, and now we got married in December last year. And we have a son together, and he's 7 months old, yes.
So small.
He is.
How did you meet your husband?
That's very funny. Well, I met my husband online. Yes, I met my husband on a dating app.
It was hard when you live from Nigeria to come so far away?
Well, I wasn't so close to some of my relatives, yes, because my mom died when I was very young. Yes, so I wasn't very close to my father. But when I left, not so many people knew I was leaving. Just my uncle, some aunts that knew I was leaving. So it was easy for me to kind of detach from that. Not so emotional about the whole leaving, coming. And I was coming here because knowing fully well my brother, I also felt like I have a family here already. I left when I was 24, 25 years.
And now, how old are you?
I'm 33. So this is what we cook together to make the egusi soup.
Oh, it's very. If I want to try at home,
Yeah.
because me, I like to cook. My passion it's to cook and to make desserts. You can teach me to make a recipe from here?
100%, yes.
Yeah.
It's easy.
It's easy?
Yes, I mean, the first time you might make a little mistakes and everything, but it's quite, you get used to it, yeah. So this egusi is very easy. You make it like a regular soup. You just need to know the timing and what you need to put inside. I feel like you can never really go wrong with making the egusi soup. So we usually combine that with some of our soups or the rice. So I think you found that in the village rice, because with the village rice it comes with different types of meat, right? From the beef, sometimes from the goat, from the fish, chicken, whatever it is we combine, so it has more protein.
If I want to go in Nigeria, what do you think? It's
You will
beautiful.
love it. The street food, you will love it, yes.
And this, is it like a rice?
So this is like, I would say like mamaliga, but you know mamaliga is from the corn.
Yes.
And this is from what we call cassava, manioc.
I didn't hear about that, but it's really have a very good taste.
Yeah, it's fermented, so that's why it has a strong smell and taste, because you soak the cassava for a few days to ferment. From Nigeria or from African countries, we use our hands.
Okay.
But I get it. It's okay.
Means something to eat with your hand?
Oh, it's traditional, you know, from home. So you wash your hands in a bowl and you cut the fufu with the soup and you swallow. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But some people also use the cutleries. It's okay as well.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's a pleasure
It
having
was
you.
very good.
Thank
I stay a little bit here to finish my dish. And, dragilor, data viitoare ne vom întâlni într-un alt restaurant cu o altă poveste. Abia aștept!